Hello everybody and welcome once again to Armored Warfare. And today we have a replay sent in by Higgens999 and Benzin7. And they're both in a platoon together on the map Portstorm. Higgins in the Centaur 120 and Benzin in the Challenger 1. You will see most of the game Higgens999 and I will call him Higgy Baby. I know he likes that when I say that. Let's move on. Starting off on Portstorm. It's a standard battle. And we all know I can tell so much stories about the Centaur 120. Because I know it's one of the favorite tank destroyers in Armored Warfare. And maybe even one of the favorite vehicles in Armored Warfare. At least I like it very much, but my interests are quite broad. Well, we all start at the piece of the on the hill. Simply, very closely, try if you can spot the enemy and take pot shots. But also you're very exposed because you know most of the guns are aimed at this position where they're standing now. So Higgins doesn't take any risk or simply give the enemy opportunity to take something of his health. Well, he sees something now, takes a good look again, because your window of opportunity is quite small. Usually people know what they're doing, especially tier 7 game. You should already expect that people know what they're doing, because in the harbor most of the MBTs will simply come together and battle it out. So taking a lot of time is also important. You have to be patient. That's none of my virtues, but anyway, I'm working on it. And Higgins also said to me this game was not only because how it ended, because I'm not going to tell you how it's going to end, because that's still a surprise, but he said purely because of the teamwork what we did together as a team. And they're also member of the same clan as I am also member of the same clan of Zon, so we play quite a lot together. And I know Higgins is a very cool-headed man. You can not easily get him upset or something. Well, except if he doesn't get his coffee, but that's something else. Anyway, this is of course the location where Higgins simply has quite a good view what's happening down, but you also have to be careful that you cannot be shot in the side, because the Centaur guys doesn't have any armor. And you have there also a Stingray 2 who wants to join the party, and another MBT. And I'm quite surprised that they didn't get hit here on this hill, because I played many times Portstorm and I got always, let's say decently butt fucked on the hill. And he takes the T80 out. Kaboom! Kill number 1. And he saw already, he was already looking at it because he was constantly in shelter, but now he took the shot. That's the end of the T80. Would make a good barbecue, this one. Anyway, we have to move on because there's still a lot to do on this game. And as you can see, that was the first kill. So I was a little bit overdoing it to keep it in shot of in the action. But never mind. There's a BMD2. Ooh, very foolish. Came too high. Kaboom. Goodbye. I have to call the insurance agency. Anyway, moving on. And he didn't came off the hill. our good friend Higgins. And you cannot blame him, he's a TD, he's allowed to camp, he's allowed to simply take a position of overwatch over his team members. And that's something that you hear a lot on the forums also, and also in-game, in chat. People very easily point to someone and he's camping. Guys, if it's a TD, he should camp, he should provide overwatch. And Higgins smells again some other prey. So, but he's clever, he simply takes his time again, takes a shot at it, he didn't take any damage. But now he simply turns back because the action is going on the foot of the hill. But soon he sees that his buddy, his platoon mate, is going towards the silo, so he needs to come to his aid. And Higgins does so. Well guys, I want to first of all welcome the new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And he takes a big chunk of his health, and look what Benzin is doing. He's taking the WZ1224 out. Bye bye. I couldn't stick a kaboom sticker on this because it was not in the slow motion of the recording device of Armored Warfare, so I had to be creative myself. And here comes another kaboom for Yeps, kaboom. There goes the Challenger 1, kaboom. Oh, and I hate seeing a Challenger 1 be destroyed, because that's actually one of my favorite tanks. So, well, he leaves Benzin. Benzin is going to do things that main battle tanks should do, and our big friend Higgins is going to take back his position, and again immediately he spots a lone, I think it's T69-2. Okay, the VB Ultra is aimed, kaboom, bye bye. I think this was kill number 4, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Too much coffee, I think. Anyway, moving on. And he still has, I think, most of his health he has still left. So, and now's the time, because they're still quite well leveled. And this is actually one of the longest PvP games that I've seen, because usually it's very quickly done. Oh, takes a big chunk off the MBT there. And very good what he's doing. He simply is faster with his reload, he is faster shooting, he does an epic amount of damage. He missed that shot and designated quite distant shot. Long. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Look at this one. Awesome shot. Bye bye. Beautiful. Now we all love things that go kaboom, right? Or not? We are men. We should like that. Anyway, let's continue. There's still a Challenger 1 back there. And I think there are 2 even. I cannot see correctly. Anyway. Overwatch, guys. This is called Overwatch. Simply covering and taking 670 off your enemy. That's a good one. And always Centaur 120 doesn't disappoint you. And you can shoot an epic amount of damage with this thing. If you try in PvE, 30,000, 31,000 I've shot with it. It's amazing what this vehicle can do. Well, the enemy is capping, and for now I think Benzin is already on its way towards the cap in his Challenger 1. But first Higgins has to assist the Chieftain Mark 5, and because the Chieftain doesn't do much damage, and here he takes 789 of the Challenger, and kaboom, the last 157 hit points gone. Go quickly now to the cap. And let's see how fast Higgins can get his vehicle over there. And those are the two remaining ERCs. Nice vehicles, also can do nice damage, especially for the tier 5. And Higgins is racing towards the cap. And yes, here comes, and first Benzin is here, takes aim at one of the far left one, sorry, right one, excuse me, takes him out. Beautiful, and now comes the final shot, kaboom! Kill number 7 for Higgins. Guys, awesome. Great game. Well, they carried the game, there were the two of them, so 9 kills. So, really great game. And let's see the stats. Aha! Higgins got the Master Gunner badge and the Ace Tanker. He got 6,883 damage, 7 kills, 4 spotted. Good stats, very good stats. Here you can see what he exactly did and how much damage he shot on who and what. So, very great stats for Higgins. And also for Benzin, who was driving the Challenger 1. And he got actually 3,536 damage and got base reputation 4,048. So a little bit more than Higgins, but he spotted at least 7 vehicles more than Higgins. Well guys, that's it for me for today. I hope you liked it, and give a like, helps the channel out, and take care of yourselves. Talk to you soon.